There's a very sad situation, man, with Earl Thomas, man, and I'm afraid that we may have seen the last of him. And if it's the last we've seen of him, he honestly had a Hall of Fame career, to say the least. Like, for what he did in Seattle, but hearing that, he's part of the Legion of Boom, and he's honestly one of the top 10, top 15 safeties ever. Top 20. I say top 20 to be safe. But, yeah, man, Earl Thomas is there, dog. And for this situation that happened is crazy. Now, for a lot of y'all that don't know what I'm talking about, apparently TMZ came out with reports that, it was an incident that happened around Christmas time where I guess they had already filed for divorce back in November or whatever. And I guess his current ex-wife, whatever, they I guess she agreed for them to be together around Christmas or whatever, around the holidays. And apparently he wasn't even there on Christmas. Like, he came back the next day drunk, and he apparently started tearing things up, punching holes through the wall while his kids are there. And it's a very sad situation, man, because and it's crazy because last year, like, when a lot of the drama happened to where, like, a gun, like, she had pointed a gun to this dude's head because he was tripping, and now I'm starting to think that that's how he is. Like, he was crazy in Seattle, which is why they wouldn't bring him back. If y'all saw where he got hurt and they had carried him off the stretcher, y'all see him flicking Coach Carroll off. Like, y'all see him flick him off. Yeah, y'all let him know that was his last game here. And even with that, I guess around that same season, when against the Cowboys, I guess he went to Coach Crap. I forget his name, but the last coach for the Cowboys, he went over there. Yeah, please pick me up. Like, please come get me. And so then all of a sudden he gets shipped to Baltimore. He has a good season there, and then the preseason before that next season, he gets cut because he punches a dude in the face because I guess he called out Earl Thomas on a bad play, and he punched him in the face. Now, thing like that, like. And I was like, when I first saw that, like, that report of them cutting him after a fight, I'm like, yo, ain't no way you can just get cut just for fighting. Like, it has to be more to the story. And then around that same day, it's like he's like, yo, he was violating, the team, I guess team rules multiple times, and they told him multiple times about issues like this. So it's crazy. And then the Texans wanted to pick him up, and a lot of the players in the locker room was like, nah, like, we don't need him. Don't want him. And he missed the whole 2020 season. He missed the whole season. And he missed all of, I think, yeah, he missed his whole 2020 season. Like, he ain't been picked up. He ain't been called, and I think, and he's going through it. Know what I'm saying? Like, I think this is a very sad situation, man. Like, it kind of seems like I don't know what's going on in Baltimore to where a lot of these situations keep happening. Like, first it was the Ray Rice situation, like, off the field. which he wasn't even allowed to step foot on a football field again. And that was Earl Thomas with a lot of these reports coming out. You know, I like Earl Thomas, man, but if he doesn't play another football season or another football game, this is gonna be a bad way to go out, dog. Like, your legacy it ain't gonna be the Legion of Boom. It's gonna be what you did off the field. Sad situation, man.